And from the vibrant streets of Cape Town, we're coming live from the beautiful country of South Africa. My name is AJ Akwako Sapon, and you are tuned in to TV3, where we're going to be bringing you over the next few episodes the most vibrant, most beautiful, most colorful city of Cape Town and country of South Africa. We're going to the winelands, going to be experiencing what makes all the incredible wine that we enjoy in our tables in Ghana so unique. So stay with me over the next few episodes as we get into all the excitement that South Africa has to offer. And of course, starting it off with some music. And yes, it's day one of our exciting Wines of South Africa tour right here on TV3. We're going to be over the next few days getting to experience the different wine brands, get to know the region, see how winemaking is actually done in South Africa. We're starting it off at Paarl, the Paarl region here in the Western Cape province. And we're starting off at Perdeberg. It's a wine brand known for their very unique wine.
Welcome to Perdeberg. My name is Neil Groenewald. I'm head of sales and marketing at Perdeberg. We've been making wine since 1941. In my past life, I was also a winemaker, so we're fortunate today to be able to take you through the cellar, and then we're going to have a beautiful tasting of some of our special Chenin Blanc wines. I decided to focus on Chenin Blanc because Perdeberg is the home of Chenin.
Hi, welcome. My name is Natalie. We are currently in the red wine barrel store. All the wines that are stored in the barrels here will stay in the barrels for about 18 months. We also use different toastings on the barrels, so you'll get medium toasting, medium plus toasting. So this just, we use this for different cultivars as well. We're in the boutique cellar now. This is where all the magic is made. Right behind me, we have our red wine fermenting tanks. This is where we do cold maceration for about 2 days, where we get nice color extraction, nice fruit extraction, and that is where the fermentation process will start. And then as soon as fermentation is done, we will then drain the wine from the skins, and then the skins will be pressed, and then it will be taken to the barrels that we just saw. Juice will go into the white wine settling tanks to my left, and then we'll clear the juice, and only the free run juice is used to then make the wine.
My name is Neil Groenewald, and I'm head of sales and marketing at Perdeberg. Tourism has always been important to us. We export to 52 countries, and a lot of visitors come back to see where the home of Perdeberg and the home of Chenin is. Well, I think what we do is we build brand ambassadors for life. As soon as they get to Perdeberg, they understand what we do, how we do it, what we're really good at. Like I mentioned earlier on, we focus on Chenin Blanc quite heavily at Perdeberg, being the home of Chenin. And then you've got an ambassador. Wine just tastes different at its source. So I've many times before traveled, and then a wine tastes beautiful in the country, you take it back home, but it's still much better where it was originally intended to be drunk. And you can't find a better glass of wine than within these walls. I've traveled Africa quite extensively. Recently been to Ghana. We were there for a Rosa Roadshow in June and visited Ghana, visited Nigeria. And after the Ghana visit, we actually signed up an exclusive deal to distribute Perdeberg in Ghana. It should, if everything goes right, it should be on your shelves in December of this year.
I'm Jolene. I am from the Swartland Wine and Olive Route, and I represent the producers of the Swartland area. So the wine route was established in 1986.
So these over here, these are big wooden vats. These are old, and these hold about 4,000 liters. They're very old. They were probably built in 1980 or 82. So they've got a bit of age. What's nice about them is you don't get any wood flavor, but they're really nice for maturing the wine in. A little bit of oxygen to the wine's development, but no wood flavor. And they look freaking cool as well.
We've been making this wine since 2009, and it's a blend of 32 different vineyards, 32 Chenin Blanc vineyards. We can't pick everything together, but as we pick, we blend the parcels together. Some of it's fermented in small wooden barrels, big wooden barrels, concrete tanks. So different kind of fermentation. So there's many components that come together to make this wine. You see just the texture on that wine compared to the previous wine has a little bit more acidity, but this is really full and delicious. And this was now recently awarded by Tim Lincoln the top for the best value wine. Yes, thank you very much. There was no cash prize involved, so I'm very disappointed about.
See a lot of different varieties. The ones we know, definitely Long Mountain, but the ones that are also not necessarily as popular and new in the market, we also have them here. So we're going to be getting into the next one.
I think let's try the Cabernet.
Okay, let's try a Long Mountain
Because it's unwooded.
Yes.
From your experience, what would you say is challenges you've noticed?
I think the challenge is tariffs. The tariffs are too high. I think Zambia is 100%.
And after leaving the beautiful Swartland, which is a very interesting region, we've come all the way through to Landskroon, which is our next stop on experiencing the various vineyards and there's various wineries here in the Western Cape province.
Welcome here at Landskroon. It's a wine estate here, family owned on the southwestern slopes of Palm Mountain. We look towards Cape Town and the Table Mountain, so we've got a lovely wind that you every afternoon get the southeastern, which cools us a bit down, so we're a bit cooler than Paarl, which is a very warm wine region. Which is a wine that the Blanc de Noir means white from black grapes, so it is a white wine which we make from red grapes. We do that by just harvesting the grapes, which we do mostly machine harvesting, and then we press the juice out, and just the free run juice, a bit of free run juice we get in the beginning, we use at the end in the wine. And this gets us to have a wine which has got very nice red fruit flavors, strawberries and raspberries, and a bit of mulberries. We add a bit of sugar, not too much, just so that we can feel a bit the mouthfeel nice, soft and elegant, but also very fresh.
and day one is going on spectacularly, and we're here at one of the most premium brands of South African wine, Ken Forrester's Wine. Here we are able to get to sit and taste some of the most incredible brands. He is known as the king of Chenin Blancs. If you've ever enjoyed a nice bottle of that, you definitely know that the one who popularized it and truly gave it its value is the man that we're here to, well, experience his not only restaurant, but also one of their many amazing tasting suites.
Welcome to Ken Forrester Wines. My name is Sean Matthijsse. I'm the winemaker here. We're in Stellenbosch. Ken Forrester is well known for Chenin Blanc. He's known as the pioneer or the king of Chenin Blanc in South Africa. Not because what we do with Chenin Blanc, but how he elevated Chenin Blanc and put Chenin Blanc across the world. Tonight, I'm going to take you to a couple of Chenin Blancs and also some brilliant other wines that we make as well. Some people see us as Chenin Blanc, but I do some really good red wines as well, which can be heartwarming and exciting. Chenin Blanc, Ken always say that you need to make sure that you have 3 or 4 more bottles cold in the fridge, because as soon as you're opening up one, you're gonna go through them.